Hey Capricorn. Ooh, I called you Capricorn. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know whether Spirit wants me to do Capricorn's reading or Taurus's reading. That's how much Capricorn has been in my head. I've been saying, okay, it's time for Taurus's reading, and all I can think about is Capricorn. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with the Capricorn or what, but that's what's been popping up in my head since I decided to sit down and do you guys' message love reading. All right, thanks so much for stopping in, guys, to see what's going on at Destiny Cause Tarot. We're doing a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell because a lot of people are saying they're not getting the notifications that my videos are popping up. So make sure you have that bell hit. Hey, what's going on with Taurus? Capricorn is in my head still, guys. I don't know if, why, but it's just is. What is going on with Taurus? Tell me what's happening with Taurus. If you need a personal reading, guys, all my information is in the description box. My readings are very reasonable. Same day that you pay for the reading is the same day that you receive it. So don't hesitate to reach out. You can also just ask me 1 or 2 questions by sending the questions through text, and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. These are general readings, guys. So that means they may or they may not resonate with you. And some people say roles are reversed in my readings. So however it fits for you, let it fit and leave the rest. Let's get into it. What is going on with Taurus? Ooh. Are you just kind of like letting go right now, Taurus? We got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. There's this energy of you just kind of letting go and saying, look, whatever happens between me and this person happens. There's this feeling of you wanting to break like old patterns. I feel like you want to break the cycle of how you usually deal with things. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You're like, usually when this happens, like whatever's happening between you and your partner right now, usually when this happens, you're the one with the Page of Swords that's doing all the calling, that's coming up with all the bright ideas, on trying to fix things, trying to make it work, because you are the one that's more interested in the Ten of Pentacles. You're the one that's more interested in being stable long term. And your partner is interested in being like the Knight of Swords, Libra energy. Wow, taking action, fearless, charged up, doing the most. And I feel like this is a difficult connection for you, Taurus, because you're so stable, and I feel like you could be dealing with someone that's kind of flighty. But the funny part of it all is, Taurus, this person, the Ace of Cups, you really have some deep emotions for this person. Could be a Virgo we're talking about, because we have the Magician. You use all of your tools, everything that you have at access around you to make something happen with this person, Taurus. Like you're constantly with the Ace of Pentacles, constantly giving to this person. Like you're the stabilizer of this connection. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Like, yeah, you're what keeps this relationship going. Yeah, you're the Nine of Pentacles. Very confident, very self-sufficient, very independent. Very confident, very independent. Wow. I feel like your person wants to talk to you. I feel like they want to tell you something. Because you are so confident, you're so independent, you're so self-sufficient, emotionally with the Six of Cups in reverse, your person has a hard time like walking away from you, moving forward to different connections. Even though the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands is in reverse, even though the connection could have some tension, or it could be, going through a period where it's breaking down, and it looks like one of you or the both of you should move forward from this connection, You know, your person always figures out a way to be like, nah, let me rethink that shit. Let me rethink it. Let me be honest with myself about Capricorn. I can't, 2 of Wands reverse. I'm not moving my ass away from Capricorn. I'm not making no plans to leave Capricorn alone. This is on God, because we got judgment here, okay? This is the decision. That's the decision. That's the decision that they've made. They're not moving away from you. Even when things aren't lining up, you know, they still like, I don't care. I'm not moving away from Taurus. I probably am still. I hope I'm not still saying Capricorn, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Page of Swords is in reverse. You know you're dealing with someone that has some deceptive, manipulative ways, that half of the time they're telling you stuff is bullshit. You know they all talk. But this person is something about them that make you extremely happy. Could be dealing with the Leo. And that's what I feel like you're looking for, Capricorn. You're just looking for someone to make you happy. Like, you got everything that you need. That's the energy I'm picking up. You just want somebody to make you happy. But how you used to deal with this connection, I feel like you're not dealing with it that way no more. You're breaking that cycle. Like, you're not, I'm not going to be the one that keeps coming up with ideas on how to fix this, you know, or make it work anymore. Yeah, you know you're dealing with the Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. You know you're dealing with a flighty person that could rush in all charged up, ready to take action, screaming they love you, and then they back out doing the same thing again. And you're angry because you feel like this person's way of dealing with the relationship is what's holding it back. And it's hurtful to you. The 5 of Cups, you know, it's painful. It's stressful. You know, you don't feel like you get recognized enough by this person for who you are to them. But you still, the Tower in reverse, you still resist letting the connection go. You still keep holding on to it, even when there's group conflict, even when there's just problems with building with this person and establishing goals with them, or just getting the connection on the right track. Is something about this person that makes you still hold on to them. But there's something different you're doing, Taurus, this time around. This time around, you're saying to the universe, the Hangman showing up again, that I'm going to allow you to take control of this situation from now on. I'm letting go. I'm breaking old patterns, and I'm going to allow the universe to lead this connection, because I feel like you don't know what to do with it anymore. You don't know what to do with it anymore. You know, the 5 of Swords is in reverse. You don't want to keep fighting. You don't want to fight. You don't want to be sneaky. You're not trying to win at all costs. You just want to connect with this person. You just want to have a truthful conversation with this person. You just want to be able to be honest. And so I feel like you just want to be yourself. You want to be able to be honest. But also you're changing your strategy. And one of the ways you're changing your strategy on how you deal with this person is you're not dealing with them from an emotional place. You're dealing with them from a mental place. You're like, look, I want to reconnect, but I'm not going to deal with them from an emotional place. I'm going to deal with them from a mental place. Because see, the love that you have for the person, Ace of Cups, the emotion you have for them is overflowing. And so you're worried, like, if I deal with them from an emotional place, like I've been doing, I'm going to get the same results. I'm going to continue to be the Moon in reverse. I'm going to continue to be unhappy. I'm going to continue to feel like I'm living in a nightmare. I'm going to continue to be imbalanced. And so the Hermit is here, Virgo energy. I do feel like you took some time out, Taurus, to really like think of how to move forward, how to strategize, like what you were going to do. And now with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're ready now. So your creativity, your willingness to be a leader and handle the situation head on has prepared you. And now you're ready to take this on, take the situation on. And one of the ways you're doing it is by releasing the person to the universe and also using your mind versus your heart. Because your heart tells you that this is your 6 of Cups, that this is your soulmate, that this is the love of a lifetime. You just want this person to come out of deception. You want them to come out of trickery and stop living in illusions and be honest with themselves and see the connection from the perspective that you see the connection. Like, you want them to see that the two of you are supposed to be together. The 4 of Wands. You want them to see that this is a twin flame union. This could be a happy union. You want them to see that for themselves. You know, you've been using everything at your disposal. The Magician, Virgo energy, all your tools, all your determination, your willpower. You've been so creative in trying to manifest something solid with this person. But you've been left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, you've been left feeling like, damn, they don't feel the same way about me I feel about them. You've been left feeling insecure and jealous because you've been dealing with someone that's self-absorbed and self-centered. But the real reason you've been dealing with it is because you really do love this person. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And this is no bullshit ass love. This is a very mature love, a very controlled and balanced love. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. You're taking this new approach because you want to know if they feel the same way about you that you feel about them. I feel like now you're like, I feel like you're questioning it now. You're like, I don't think this person feels the same way about me. I feel about them. It's stressing you out. It's something you think about a lot. And I feel like you're doing this to kind of like this new way. You're breaking old cycles and doing things a different way this time to find out, like, does this person love me like I love them? You know, is this connection worth me continuing the 9 of Wands, continuing to fight for? 7 of Swords is in reverse. You're just hoping that this person just wakes up and tells the truth and admits to themselves and make a call on this connection. You hope that they go through some type of spiritual awakening or some type of rebirth. Because the 2 of Wands is in reverse. You can't move forward like this. This is disappointing to you on how things between you and this person has been turning out lately. The immaturity, the rigidness, the coldness. We have the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy, has been intolerable. I mean, I feel like it's getting to a point where you sometimes be like, I don't even want to be this person's friend. Like, sometimes I feel like you don't even want to talk to this person. And so you're trying something new to see, to test the waters, to see, is this person digging me like I'm digging them? Is it worth it anymore? Because I feel like you've given a lot to this person. I feel like you might have been taken advantage of. You know, children also could be a problem. You could be affected by children. This person could have children. Let me get one more. And we're about to go into the extended, guys, because I want to see what the outcome is going to be. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And that is exactly what I feel like you're trying to seek validation for. Like, am I really their soulmate? Because I feel like you feel like they're your soulmate. But you want to know if this person feels that way about you. And so I feel this energy. You're switching up. You're changing the game, Taurus. Your strategy is changing because you're very aware that something isn't right. You just don't know what it is. Look, intuition. Your intuition is telling you something isn't right. You don't know what it is. And I feel like you're tired of playing these games. And so you're changing up the strategy to find out. Like, we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. Like, if this person is into me like I'm into them. We're going to go into the extended. We're going to get the outcome of this situation. We're also going to get some advice and pull some cards from some additional decks. The link is going to be located, guys, in the description box. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys. Oh, let me do a quick collective real quick, guys. That doesn't mean don't get the extended. I'm just doing a collective. I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight on what you should expect depending on what element you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a person that has a fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, King of Swords is in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, this person is very weak and insecure, and they're really trying to be the temperate Sagittarius energy, patient with you and this situation. Feel like this person is waiting on you. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for some type of divine intervention. If you're dealing with an air sign, Six of Swords, looks like this person is coming back, but I heard Spirit said they're coming back and they're bringing some baggage. The Queen of Wands is in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They could be dealing with someone that's very jealous, and they could be coming back, but they're bringing something along with them that's not positive. Water sign, Eight of Cups, emotionally, yep, you have somebody also coming back. The Three of Wands is in reverse. They couldn't wait any longer. They feel like they had to come up with a plan. So emotionally, they're coming back to the connection. I feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, that person is probably in love with you. Earth sign, if you're dealing with the earth sign, Five of Cups, they're not missing you right now. I feel like they're in a place of isolation. They're alone, but they're not grieving the connection. They're not thinking about the connection. Are they with other people? No, they're not. I feel like this person has turned their emotions off. That's the energy that I'm picking up from the earth sign. All right, guys, the link to the extended is in the description box. I will see you guys there. Namaste. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me over in the extended. So let's see what the outcome is for Taurus. Three of Swords in reverse. This is something, you know, mentally you're moving away from. I don't think that you can have this kind of energy in your life. Or I don't think you want it in your life. You know, I feel like maybe the image you painted of this connection in your head wasn't actually what it really was, Taurus. And I feel like something is going to kind of awaken you to that. Like maybe it is time for the death energy. Maybe it is time for me to end this. Maybe it is time for me to let this go.